everyone, I'm your produce guy. Today I brought home with me some daffodils. Now of course in the produce department flowers are an important part of what we do over there. Not everything we have in the produce department is edible. And flowers of course are just a delight and brighten up any table or home. You should always have fresh flowers around or nearby. These daffodils are special. They've come from the American Cancer Society Daffodil Days, and it's a fundraiser that the American Cancer Society does. So I picked some of these up from their fundraiser and brought them home here. You can see they're in these tight buds, and they're ready to be put in some water and get started. So I'm going to open these up and get started on these. Here's what we're going to do, and this is what you do with all your cut flowers. As you bring them home from the store, you're going to want to put a fresh cut on them. I've got just some regular kitchen scissors here for these. What happens is when flowers are cut, the ends will seal and they'll no longer drink water. Well, these flowers, especially daffodils, which are a bulb plant and they come out in the early spring, they're very thirsty. These flowers will drink a lot of water, so you've got to check the water daily on any cut flowers, and in particular daffodils. They're a wonderful spring flower. I'm going to just cut off about an inch or so there, give them a nice fresh cut, and drop them right in the jar. Now these flowers are going to drink this water and they're going to pop open. So here after work I've just cut them, put them in. Tomorrow they're going to be open, they're going to be looking great, and they'll be just a delight here in the Your Produce Guy household. Now when you put daffodils in, one curious thing about daffodils is they have a particular sap that if you're going to put other flowers in them, like with an arrangement, and have other cut flowers there, you want to get these in the water at least 6 hours before you put in your other cut flowers, because the sap in the daffodil flower can tend to seal the other flowers off, so they won't drink any water. So if you make an arrangement, you'll have beautiful daffodils and dead whatever other kind of flowers you have in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do up the rest of these, put it together, and we'll come back in 12 to 24 hours and take a look and see what they look like. They're going to be great. You're going to love them. Well, here we are about 24 hours later, and these guys have opened up just beautifully, as you can see. Now they were those tight buds before, and they popped open. Now I just all I did was cut the stems as I showed you and put them in some lukewarm water, and these things opened up to a gorgeous bouquet of flowers. If you want to grow daffodils in your own garden, these are a bulb plant. You plant them in the fall and they come up in the spring, just like this. But of course these again are from the American Cancer Society's Daffodil Days, and what a great fundraiser that is. You can check on their website, find out the local distribution for those. They do it every March, and so these will be coming up again next March for you to participate in and support a worthy cause of cancer research. These are just great. Flowers, part of the produce department, should be part of your home, especially fresh flowers. They add so much. They just brighten up your house and make it a joyful place. And guys, if you bring them home for your wife, you become the hero. Simple care of cut flowers like these. Always trim the stems before you put them in the water. And a lot of times if you buy them at the store, they'll come with those little packets of flower food. You can also add a little bit of sugar or even an aspirin tablet into the water, can help with the flowers. These guys, I just put them in the lukewarm water and they're going to town. They'll be nice for up to a week here. It'll be just beautiful. That's it. That's our video about daffodils and the American Cancer Society's Daffodil Days. I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope that everything is coming up roses or daffodils for you this week. Have a great week. We'll see you next time. And as always, remember, fresh is best. Hello everyone, I am your produce guy. This last week at one of our local Hispanic markets, they had a great deal on avocados. 6 small avocados for $1. I went in there and bought
20 of them. Why? Because that was the limit. But then I set them in a bag on the counter and forgot about them for a couple of days, and now they're all ripe. So I thought, well, what am I going to do with these? And then I thought, how about 5 quick things to do with ripe avocados?